But as far as Jalen Brunson, I'm not being humble about it. He the best fucking point guard in the league.
Excuse me?
Down.
Hold on, excuse me?
The best point guard in the league. I said it, hands down.
What
man.
makes you say that though, SG?
Look at him. Look at his performances, man. He's going against Drew Holiday and Derrick Ray, the two top defenders damn near in the East, guard-wise. And he's making it look easy. And he's hurt.
Man, I already know what it is, man. Sports talk as usual. I'm here with your guy, man. Your sports analyst, your sports professionalist, man. SG, Shock Stewart, man. Stewart Shock. Listen, man.
That's a piece of the great Stewart Scott.
Rest in peace to the great Stewart Scott, man. Listen, man. I can't hold you. Before we get into what we got to get into, I was one dude who said as soon as the playoffs started that I was going to, I predicted the New York Knicks and Golden State or New York Knicks and Kawhi Leonard in the finals. However, you are someone who's been talking this Jalen Brunson shit before he was on the New York Knicks. I cannot lie. You have been talking JB before he was on the Knicks. What's your thoughts on the Knicks right now in the second round, 3-1 up against Boston? They lost the game 3, and everybody thought like, oh yo, Channing Taylor came in with the fuck. Channing, whatever the fuck his name is, he came in with the Timbs and the jumper on. He mean business. It's about to be. What's your whole thoughts on JB and the Knicks and how you feel about what's going on? Do you see them in the finals? Do you see them getting out the Eastern Conference Finals? Talk to me.
How I feel the Knicks as a team, as long as the starting 5 play, Bridges and them show up like they did yesterday, we gonna be all right.
Okay.
We don't really got a bench. You know, Mitch played well. He got 5 offensive rebounds off the bench. That was good because we was down in the first half, and most of them was in the first half. But we needed extra possessions and we couldn't score. So, but people don't look at the little things that win you a game. You know, whatever. But as far as Jalen Brunson, I'm not being humble about it. He the best fucking point guard in the league.
Excuse me?
Down.
Hold on, excuse me?
The best point guard in the league. I said it, hands down.
What
man.
makes you say that though, SG?
Look at him. Look at his performances, man. He's going against Drew Holiday and Derrick Ray, the two top defenders damn near in the East, guard-wise. And he's making it look easy. And he's hurt.
He's making it look easy?
You don't remember he got hurt?
I do remember that.
And he tweaked it last night too. And he was still giving them niggas a fucking business, man. Jalen fucking Brunson, nigga. I've been talking about him since fucking Dallas, man. What's the respect?
The best point guard of the East?
In the league, nigga. In the fucking league.
The best point guard in the league?
Indy, we coming for y'all niggas. We coming. For this payback from last year, nigga. We didn't forget about y'all niggas. And we healthy this year. How about that? They deep. Don't get it twisted. Indy is deep. They got a deep team. They bought about 10 niggas off the pond. But we ready this shit.
So you saying next game New York got this one then?
Next, we gotta close it. They not winning 3 straight.
Okay.
Prayers up for Tatum. I hope he recover and get well. And
okay.
I don't want Boston fans to make that the excuse because we was up before he got injured.
Talk that shit.
I don't want that excuse to come.
Talk that shit.
He got him on lock.
Yeah.
That's the only time he got off. Him on Brown. They had bad shooting games. Even the last game before we won, they had bad shooting games. Peyton Pritchard bid us 23 off the bench. Can't let him get off. He could play. He could ball. Can't let niggas off the bench get off because we ain't really got a bench. If our bench ain't gonna give us production, we can't let the next bench come in and give production. We ain't gonna win like that.
What was it that you saw in Jalen Brunson that made you realize Jalen Brunson is Jalen Brunson?
Bro, it's a winner. I'm a college basketball nigga, so I seen him in Villanova, and he got better and better every year. And that last year, he was the man. And he's just his pace, bro. His pace, his craftiness, his feet work, his strength. All that shit combined, bro. And he want that shit. He wants it, bro. Down there, you know when star players, these niggas get all the money. But in the later seconds, they don't want to rock, bro.
Let me ask you
Oh,
something.
he's facing double teams, triple teams. He's getting everything he's putting on, bro. Why is he still underappreciated, bro? Why?
I mean,
Why?
to me, he's getting the AI treatment. Somewhat. He's getting the AI treatment. He's not about the glitz and glamours.
This guy done killed everybody in the league, bro.
I heard you say earlier, Jalen Brunson is better than Kyrie.
Yes.
What makes you say that, family? Talk to me.
I'm gonna break it down.
Talk to me.
I'm gonna break it down. The last 2 years, Jalen Brunson has put on for New York. Last year we was hurt. If it wasn't OG Anunoby getting hurt, we beat Indiana. Nembhard hit that 3. He was up 2-0. He hit that 3, game 3. That changed the whole series. I'm saying, shout out to Nembhard. Like I said, they did. They got players at Indiana. They played, bro. I told people before, even though Garland no one was hurt, I told people Indiana would give Cleveland a run for their money. And they did. Indiana had injuries. I mean, Cleveland, but no excuses. But back to the Kyrie Irving, Jalen Brunson situation. What has Kyrie done since he left Bron? The only thing you did was apologize. Because after Boston, after that year when you got hurt, Kyrie, Boston, right? You were supposed to be the one that take them over the top. And if I recall, they took LeBron James to Game 7. That was Tatum, that rookie year, I believe, and Rozier. They all was young, and they didn't need you, bro, to go against the King. Then you go to Brooklyn and lap dance Harden and KD. That doesn't work. Here's where it gets interesting. You lap dance Luka, right? And y'all went to the finals last year, right? But guess what? Drew Holiday had you on lock. You ain't do nothing when it was time. I didn't. Where all the handles at? Oh, he the best finisher, left, right. Where was that shit at in the fucking finals, man? Where was it at? Drew Holiday shut you down. Drew Holiday is one of the same dudes that's guarding Jalen Brunson in this series.
Right.
And what's going on? Stop it, man. Stop.
A lot of people say, when it come to SG though, we hear him always screaming Luka or Joker. Where's all this Jalen Brunson shit coming from? There's a lot of people, they may say, oh, okay, we hear what Shock G's saying about Jalen Brunson, about Jay Beezy, but we know Shock G for being a Luka or a Joker nigga.
No, I've been a Joker nigga before the MVP.
But that's what I'm saying though. A lot of people will say we know SG for being a Joker nigga before Brunson nigga.
No, but I'm a nigga fan.
Okay.
And I'm a Brunson fan before he got acquired to that. I was watching him in college. I didn't think he'd be this great. Let me say that. I think he would be a great, role player, whatever in the league. I didn't see him being this good. So you got to give him a credit to his work ethic and how he worked on his game and how he's showing it, especially when it counts.
Right.
He's been the best player down the stretch the last 2 years of the league. I don't care what nobody says. The last 2 years, regular season and playoffs, he's been the best player down the stretch of games. And he's, like I say, he's still underappreciated. We have 3-1, man, against the fucking champs, man. And y'all still not giving him no fucking credit? It's the fucking defending champs, man. We up 3-1 against the defense. Nobody gave us a chance. Nobody gave us a chance, bro. We up 3-1. Why? Because we got the best point guard in the fucking league, nigga. He the leader. He leads by example. Everybody raised their game up yesterday. Because we got blown out game 3. That was a bad loss. I seen that loss coming. I seen something coming. It's a great team. They champions. They battle tested.
Right.
But it's our year. Indiana, I can't wait. They got to win one more just like we got to win one. You know what I'm saying?
What you got to say to all of the New York lap dancers all of a sudden now? All of the fake LeBron, all of the fake All these other team niggas that now all of a sudden they want to lap dance New York. What you got to say to them?
You know what I noticed? Just like when Steph Curry started winning rings, everybody's lap dancing. You know what I'm saying? When you winning, they gonna lap dance. Oh, when you winning, they gonna lap dance. There's no way around it. I'm not gonna lap dance loser. I'm not gonna lap dance, period, because I'm not female.
Right.
It's for females. But it's niggas living female bars. So that's here, no there, you know. But Knicks up 3-1. Jalen Brunson, I've been screaming about him before niggas knew about him.
Right.
I said get Randall out of New York. You got that on footage. Not to cut y'all off. Get Randall out of New York. What? Yo. Because off the nigga. Get that nigga out of here. If he's gone, then guess what? He's one game away from the Eastern Conference Finals.
All right. So, what you saying that?
Now, let me give Randall his credit.
Okay.
I have to. Because right now, he's playing exceptionally well for the Timberwolves. And he's the reason they in the position they are now. Now, going forward, only person I'm afraid of in the playoffs as far as a Knicks fan.
Karl Anthony Towns?
No.
Okay.
Other team. The team we gonna play in the fight, potentially. It's Ant-Man. It's the only nigga I really fit. But guess what? We got JB.
Talk to him.
We got JB. So when you got a nigga like that and you know he going to war, you ain't really scared. But Ant-Man, he's that dude though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we gotta be aware. That's potentially, you know, that's potentially. It ain't happened yet, but that's what I see now. Like I see that now. See the Timberwolves and that could be a great finals. Nobody predicted that. That's the trade, the big trade that happened last year. DiVincenzo, I was mad. DiVincenzo left. I was mad. Even though I know Towns is talented, I feel like we gave up him. We got rid of Hartenstein. You know, season going forward, I knew we was gonna be all right, but we lost a lot. We lost a lot. We up 3-1 against the defending champ. So whoever made those moves, Leon Rose, the GM, it was great moves, man.
Right.
They got us in the position we is now. And going forward from here, I don't think nobody could beat us.
Zigzag Films, man. Tune in, man.
Fucking Steven Spielberg, Zigzag.
My son Zigzag.
He the man behind the camera all day.